Alrighty then, so I just got done seeing Thor Love and Thunder opening night. Well, I guess technically last night was opening night, but I just saw it, and honestly, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was fun, and I'm not really gonna go into spoilers, just gonna kind of give my quick overall thoughts and reaction. To start off, I think the Guardians of the Galaxy, though not used too much, were used really well, and honestly, a lot of great jokes came from that. I was like seeing Star-Lord and friends. Thor himself, I think he's used really well. He's funny when he needs to be, and he's also serious in other scenes. I know a lot of people don't necessarily like the comedy. I personally think it works well with the character. I think it's just kind of how he copes with his shitty fucking existence. So yeah, that's that. I thought he was used good. The mighty Thor Jane Foster has a really beautiful place in the story that actually parallels what I shall go into right now is the main villain Gore the God Butcher, who is I think one of Marvel's best villains in a long time, maybe since Thanos, or I mean Wanda in the Multiverse of Madness was really good too. Christian Bale's performance is great. It's really menacing and terrifying, and he's a villain that you could sympathize and empathize for, and you see where he's coming from. I think the way that they wrap up his whole character in this movie is done pretty well. I enjoyed it overall. I just wish we saw a little more of his actual god butchering, because honestly, as you'll see if you see the movie, there's not too much of it really. I would have loved to have seen him slaying gods with like Metallica or Slayer, some fucking heavy metal shit in the background. Thought that would have been really cool. Missed opportunity, but still a really great character in the movie. And yeah, Zeus's dick, which shouldn't be surprising, because again, gods seem to be douchebags in almost every media in general. They're just these beings that don't really ever help the people praying for them a lot of the time. So again, makes sense why Gore would want to butcher the majority of them. But then, there's resolution with that, obviously, which I won't spoil. To sum up those thoughts more professionally, I think the movie did a really good job at deconstructing the gods, specifically Zeus, and also showing how Thor and others aren't necessarily like that. But again, there's a lot that are. I think I briefly touched on all the positives and small amount of negatives I had with the movie overall. I should also add Korg and his narrations throughout are really fucking great, as well as Valkyrie as a character. I always enjoy seeing her. That's it for this video. Like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. And one last thing, seeing Thor do a split kick to Welcome to the Jungle by Guns N' Roses playing in the background was the greatest thing I've ever seen in a fucking movie theater. I don't care what anyone else thinks. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one. Oh yeah, also music in the movie and Rainbow in the Dark at the end by Dio in the credits. Really cool post-credit scenes too. Okay, I'm out. I'll see you guys.